Hey guys, this is Matthew here to show you what's behind the door of my new flip. Let's go check it out. Look, can you envision this? Is taking that wall out, walking in off the carport. We'll probably close one of these doors off or something, okay? And then a big, nice kitchen. Like, I think what we want to do is put some double doors here going out to a badass deck. Maybe a two-tiered deck and then bring some stairs up and then more stairs to a front door somehow. We gotta figure this out because this obviously is not a front door. Is anything up in there?
Yeah, there's a couple things.
See that bolt works. Right there behind you.
Somebody's already put an LVL in here.
Is that end wall roofed also like that? Or is it gabled?
No, it's a hip roof, so it is like that. So we would have to put a gable on one side or the other.
He speaks English. He has more damn Noah damn words that nobody knows. Okay. You calling the hip roofs and shit? Oh. Roll Tide.
Oh yeah! I don't know if I would touch anything in here.
This family's had a lot of terrible things happen over the years. Well, we know we want to demo all this crap. Oh my God, I love cards. Now, this is the one thing I might take from here. Okay, Miguel, I think we need a pool permit in Homewood.
For sure.
What do you need to pull a permit in Homewood? Here's a crawl space right here.
There's some good stuff in there. Somebody bought a whole bunch of tires and truck parts in there.
And these look like all-terrain. These are brand new, too.
Yeah, brand new damn dry rot.
Yeah.
We get a mile down the interstate and have 4 blowouts. Shit. And this is the wrong house and I have a flashlight. I always have one. Hey, this vacuum, it needs to end up in Gregory Dream Home somewhere. Good God Almighty. All right, brother. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, let me know. Boy's eating lunch. So we're gonna have 3 doors in this house. This one up here coming off our deck somehow that is just like really cool somehow. We're gonna spend a lot of money on decks out the front. And then we're going to have the back door. So we got 2 houses we can start now, and tomorrow I'll have 2 more houses. This is a showcase of our new dining room with an uttermost dining room light fixture. It could be yours. And this could be your kitchen with a brand new gas range, a beautiful microwave drawer, beautiful countertops. It could be yours. So we took this nice fireplace and it had dark grout. We put a lighter grout and gave it a nice little facelift. One great thing about this house is every bedroom has a bathroom attached to it. I am trying to be Bob Barker in a master bathroom. I gotta call you back. So we have 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. So we don't always stage every bedroom in every house, but I think at this house, we wanted to show kind of what the master would look like with a beautiful view of the park. This is definitely a bed you cannot sit on. Here we are in the master bathroom. It's a beautiful shower. It has some extra functions in the shower, which is always nice. most nicer houses need a powder bath, and I think this one is really cool. One crazy thing is I've showed people this house several times and they didn't know it had it because they think this is a closet, but this is not a closet, it's a powder bath. What I love about this house is when we bought it, it didn't have a front door. So we had to come up with a design to make that work because you have to have a nice front door coming into a house. I think most people will come through the back because of the carport in the driveway, but I think it really turned out really sharp. It makes King Flipper very happy. So we got a 4th bedroom in the basement. We created this nice little bathroom in the basement. And we really wanted to have a nice den down here, and I think we accomplished that with another area for an office or maybe a playroom. This was where I was talking about, and there was a wall that we had to determine if it was load bearing. It was not load bearing, so we tore that thing down and made just one big room instead of 2 small ones. And in this house, you still have plenty of space to put storage. This was an old bathroom, so we didn't have to have a fixture count. We had enough fixtures to move this bathroom to the other space off the den in the bedroom. So when you buy a flip that is attached to sewer, you call the county out to do a fixture count. They count how many fixtures are tying into the sewer. And it's very important to try to stay within that number because for every fixture you add, you have to pay a pretty hefty impact fee. So that's what we try to do when we do houses like this. Nice, man. We had it encapsulated, which is nice. Buyers love that too. We try to do things that buyers like. We are now finished with this episode. This episode is now completed. People ask me, do I paint all my houses white? That is not the case. I do paint quite a few white. Grateful that there's many shades of white you can paint a house. There's some creams and there's some lighter whites and darker whites and grays and all different tones. So until these color houses stop selling, I'll probably continue it. We added this front deck. It didn't have a front door, like I said. What we wanted to do was create something that looked good up on this hill with some iron handrails, and we wanted a deck big enough so people could look over into the Homewood Park. So one other thing we were a little worried about was trying to get the right color to paint the retaining walls, because the previous owner had spent a lot of money on building these nice retaining walls, and they're in great shape, but they had a color that wasn't desirable. So we went with a nice matching color that I thought turned out really nice. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I'm a flipper in Birmingham, Alabama. We mainly work in this area. Been doing this 28 years. We'd love to hear your feedback, and please subscribe.